Yes.
I don't
It's a fun
see how
time.
anyone could hate
Yeah.
that.
No,
Yeah,
anyone.
5 out of 5 for me.
There you go. That's crazy. I love it, though. I love it. I love it. We just got out of seeing Tron Ares. Is it Tron Legacy?
No.
Let's hear it. No, it is not.
No, it's,
But how close to Tron Legacy is it? I think you guys would be shocked at our answers on that question. Kendrick, go ahead and tell us what you think.
I think it's pretty close to Tron Legacy. Like, it's not a stark difference. I honestly don't get like the big hate that I've seen sometimes from certain
genuinely.
people. I don't think it's that bad. I think it's enjoyable.
Yeah.
I think it's good. I think the visuals are still pretty top notch. They're not on that Tron Legacy level, but
They're
close.
They're close.
They're like in their own way really cool, to be honest. And then the 9 Inch Nails soundtrack still, I think, rivals the Daft Punk soundtrack quite a bit. I think the only thing lacking here a little maybe like characters and story, I think, compared to Tron Legacy. But I still think it's a cool movie. It's a cool watch. And I think it's worth seeing in the theaters.
the story, I liked the characters in the movie. Very unique concept in my opinion, and I like how they brought the characters into the real world, and like the abilities that they brought with that too, like with the light stuff.
Yeah,
I thought that was really cool how they implemented that, and yeah, all overall, I love the movie, and it was amazing.
Yeah, no, I totally agree. What I would say here, I think that your mix could, if you're like a hardcore Tron Legacy person and you just hate Disney for waiting 15 years to bring out a new movie and completely sidestepping Joseph Kosinski for a whole new story that feels a lot like a reboot, then you could find a lot to hate here. But if you're looking at the movie in and of itself, there really isn't anything to hate. Like genuinely, there's nothing that you could actually hate on. Yeah. The story, there's parts of the story and aspects to it that are mid, but there's also parts of the story that I love that are like really, really good. Nothing that's bad in the story, but there are aspects in certain characters that are like not very well fleshed out, which is fine. I think the other problem that some people have is since it does feel almost more like a reboot, and what I mean by that is that it's like way into the future, doesn't do much to give you a tie-in to your prior story. The first 30 minutes of the movie are going to be the hardest for you, figuring out what's going on, who these characters are, all of that. Now, if you can get yourself through that open-minded, the story takes off from there, and it works really, really well. Greta Lee's great. Jared Leto finally found himself a performance, and maybe it's just because he's playing a robot with no emotions.
Yeah,
but he kills it.
He fit that pretty good, actually.
Super good. Anytime he's playing it, I'm so
and he
into
looked pretty dope. He has a cool look for
dope.
it. I won't lie. The suit looked good on him and everything. So.
Visually, this movie does belong in that category.
It's pretty
long term of being top notch.
Yeah.
Watching this in 3D IMAX was extremely amazing. Cemented itself as one of my favorite viewing experiences from a visual standpoint. And then the soundtrack, it is, in my opinion, it's not Daft Punk's, but it is really close. Like Daft Punk's like a 5 out of 5. This is like a 4.5, 4.8 out of 10. Yeah. Like, or I mean, out of 5. Sorry, but it fits really well and it works really well, and it's a big vibe. So, anyways, I think this movie is extremely